beauty. For a moment, I want to go off script. I want to stop talking about triggers, stop talking about trauma. I want to stop talking about pain. And I want to take a totally different asterisk and go down another road for you. I want to talk about beauty. Beauty's amazing. Beauty is so much a part of our lives. I believe in a God who created beauty, who gives beauty to all. Trees have beauty, flowers have beauty, buildings can have beauty, beings are beautiful, men can have beauty, women can have beauty. All women are beautiful. Beauty can be a real factor, though, in triggers, especially the way you believe about beauty. I want to start and really talk about what you believe about beauty. Now, this is going to be an interesting conversation. I doubt that you've actually had a conversation about what beauty is, about what it means, about what you believe about beauty. I'm not talking about the makeup ads. I'm not talking about the thing to make your hair better, different, or, I'm not talking about image. I'm not talking about pretend. I'm not something that you can wash off. I'm talking about innate beauty and what you believe about it. Maybe you believe that beauty promises you good things. If you're beautiful, and the more beautiful you are, the better your life should be. Maybe for you, beauty and happiness are connected. Well, if I'm beautiful, I'll have a happy life. I'm beautiful, right? Maybe if I'm beautiful, you have beauty and love connected. That if you're beautiful, you should be loved. I've met some of the most beautiful women literally in the world in my office, and they were married to intimacy anorexics, and they felt so unloved. Maybe your beauty should be so captivating that he should never notice the beauty of another, that your beauty is so captivating that he should never notice the beauty of any other being. Maybe beauty has become a meaning to you, yours and theirs. The truth is, women constantly compare themselves to each other. Now, men are unique. Men do not struggle with beauty. I have never met a man who doesn't think he's handsome. Now, I've seen men that aren't so handsome, okay, in my opinion. But I have never met a man who doesn't believe he's handsome. I mean, I don't know what it is in our hard wiring thing. We find that we're either taller or smaller, we got less hair or more hair, or we're hairier, or we're stronger, or we're bigger, we're richer, we're smart. We have a way of just kind of figuring out how we're just wonderful. And our brain works really hard on that. So most men don't struggle with beauty. Now, women, conversely, they compare themselves constantly on their height, their weight, their skin, their nose, their sexual organs, the length of their femur. I mean, the way you dress, the purse you have, the makeup you're wearing, the type of skin, the color of your eyes, all of it seems to be up for grabs to compare. And what I find about women, and I've been working with women for over 30 years. I mean, I grew up with women. I know women better than most men on the planet, is that they always compare themselves down. She's got a better nose. She's got a better bottom. She's got a better length. She's got a better height, a better weight. Her skin's softer. Her hair flows. I wish I was blonde. I wish I had curly hair instead of straight hair. I wish I had straight hair instead of curly hair. I wish I had short hair instead of long hair. Oh, it drives you crazy. Okay, it drives the men around you crazy too. Like, you're so hot. Why do you even think about that? And they honestly believe that. Like, they're not struggling there. Okay, but women have been taught some deep ingrained lies about beauty, as if beauty itself is magic, that beauty itself has power, that beauty itself is a solution. It can heal men. It can make them faithful. It can make them love you. It can give you value. Now, here's the raw truth. Here is the raw truth, and this is coming from a man who loves you. Beauty has no meaning. And you might want to write that down because it's going to go against a lot of stuff in your heart and mind. Beauty has absolutely no value. Being beautiful doesn't promise you one thing in life. It doesn't guarantee you anything other than someone might look at you. It doesn't promise you health. Go to any hospital and you'll find beautiful women in pain. It doesn't promise you wealth. I seen a beautiful street person just the other day in Colorado Springs. Stunning. And she's a street person. It doesn't promise you good children. It doesn't promise you a better life. It doesn't promise you a husband who won't look at porn. It doesn't promise you a husband that will love you. It doesn't promise you a husband that'll be faithful to you. Beauty has no meaning. Your beauty does not give you or any other woman, even if she was the other woman, any meaning. And when you accept that beauty doesn't guarantee you that you're smart. I've seen beautiful women with high degrees of intelligence. I've seen beautiful women with no education. I've seen women that are rich and I've seen them poor. I've seen some that can be fantastic sexually and some that are awful sexually. Okay, they have issues. Their beauty doesn't make them better. It doesn't make them a better mom. It doesn't make them a better cook. It doesn't make them a better friend. It doesn't make them more spiritual. It doesn't make them actually anything. And when you can accept this, it can really help heal your heart. Because I've worked with thousands of women who believe their beauty should give them things. And they honestly believed it with all their heart. And when that was trashed by the trauma of addiction and pornography or affairs or him cheating or him withholding love from you and you being in a sexless life for years, it created such conflict because they believed something that wasn't true. They believed their beauty guaranteed them something in life, and it doesn't. Color of your eyes, color of your hair doesn't guarantee you anything. The size of anything on your body doesn't guarantee you anything. Beauty is meaningless. It's nice to look at. It's great that God has made every woman beautiful, and you can't compete with her beauty. She's different in every way than you are. Her beauty is her beauty, and it has no meaning, and your beauty is your beauty, and your beauty has no meaning. And when you do that, you can stop comparing altogether. And just enjoy that some person is short or tall or bigger or skinnier or more athletic or less athletic or has a different kind of smile than you'll ever have. And you can just celebrate them. Okay? Now, the beauty that you have is yours. And the beauty that other women have is theirs. But neither has meaning. Now, he, through this trauma, might have impacted how you feel and think about your beauty. As if your beauty can't compete. Your beauty wasn't meant to compete. It was meant to be one star among many. It wasn't meant to be a competition. And I just hope you hear my heart here. Take yourself off the competing path. You're enough. Your beauty's enough. God decided your beauty, and he wanted to look at the beauty that he made with you. And he wanted to look at their beauty, different than yours. And it's all good. It just has no meaning. Now, if you spend any time thinking about your husband's intriguing because of their beauty, he wasn't. Actually, if he's a sex addict, he can't even see beauty. Okay? It's just an opportunity to act out with a body or person. It has to do with opportunity, not beauty. Their beauty did not persuade him into behaving with them, whether it's pornography or other behaviors. Their beauty didn't cause the pain in your heart and life. He did. He made the choice to throw your soul into a category that it had no meaning. It wasn't a lack of beauty. It was a lack of maturity on his behalf, not yours. Your beauty has zero meaning. All women's beauty has zero meaning. The porn people, their beauty has no meaning. You're not competing with beauty. You just are beautiful. And they are too. And it has no meaning. And when you get that, man, it frees you. I mean, guys get that. We're like, yeah, you can be blonde, I can be dark-haired. We're both winners. We're both great. We don't go there. But if you are giving meaning where there is no meaning, you can be inexhaustibly triggered. Because every woman is beauty. Every woman has a spark, an intelligence, a difference, a demeanor, a characteristic that's different than yours. And they're both beautiful. And they both have no meaning. Now I'm saying this because I want you in your heart of hearts to really get this. His choices have nothing to do with your beauty, and they're not a statement about your beauty. Your beauty was worthy to be protected. Your beauty was worthy to be seen. I'm talking about who you are, not just your skin and your nose and the packaging. Who you are was more than enough, and he was too drunk to see that. Now, as he gets sober, he will see that. He'll want to protect that. He'll want to honor that and appreciate that and feel fortunate to be in a garden where your beauty is enough. But your beauty has to be enough for you. He can't fix that. He can't give it meaning because it has no meaning. He can only appreciate it. And I want you to appreciate it.